Hello again, all. How are you feeling today? I know how I'm feeling. I'm sure a lot of you are too. Exhausted by COVID. Now, truth be told, I've actually taped this one time previously before, just on this subject that we're going to talk about today. And in the process of putting together this video, I thought to myself, I got too specific. Things have changed. A lot has changed in a year. So here I am. It's late at night. My kids are asleep. And I'm down in my office retaping this whole thing just so I can talk to you about what I consider to be a very important subject. So let's get right into it. Now, I know, and I think you'll agree, it's been hard. An excruciatingly long time that we've all had to stay at home, work from home, work with our kids at home, be apart from the people and the things we love to do, and the places we would want to go. But we all have to do our part. That said, some of you who are current clients or potential clients might be looking for videographers or photographers to do some work, but wondering how does that actually work? Or you're a videographer or photographer who's wondering how you might keep working, keep getting paid, and, well, keep the lights on, so to speak. Seriously? Well, today we are talking just about that. How you can continue working during a pandemic, and how we, Wolfe Street Studios, continue to operate during a pandemic. Now, first let me say this, above all,
safety is key.
That goes for you, your talent, and every single person involved in a potential shoot. Let me also caveat this by saying this is not medical advice, nor are we telling you to go out and shoot during a pandemic. That would just be irresponsible. But what we are saying is there are things you can do, potentially do, to get work during this pandemic. So let's get right into it. Number one, make sure you are aware of the current rules around working during the pandemic. For example, currently you are allowed a limited number of people on location at any given time during a commercial recording. Now, these rules are going to be different. They can change at any time depending on where you are in the world, the status of where you are in the pandemic. So check with your local municipalities, your province, your state, your country. Check with your government. And please make sure everyone is aware of following the rules, right? And how to follow those rules. Have those rules in writing. That way everyone understands that they are committing to something where they are responsible for everyone's safety. Number two, make sure you, your client, your talent understands the reasonable risk to potentially having a shoot and plan for it. What I mean by that is understand the cost, the time, and the need to be flexible. If any member of your crew becomes sick, especially if that's someone that is sick, can't be replaced. What if there's a talent? The shoot needs to change to another window. Remember, the health of everybody supersedes everything to do with the job. It's just not worth anybody getting sick. Number three, coming back to what we've all been told by health officials. Keep your distance. Please keep your distance. Think about how you plan your shoot so that your talent can maintain a safe distance. As the person shooting, think about the environment. Think about, do you have to really shoot indoors? Can you have the shoot outdoors? Think about your lens choices. Shoot with a long lens wherever possible so that you can maintain a safe distance. Get your audio from a boom mic if possible. Avoid lavalier mics or walk your talent through placing the lavalier mic on themselves. Number four, problem solve with your clients. Is shooting the best option? There is a lot of stock footage out there that may fit very well with the story you are trying to tell. How can you tailor your script to allow you to produce great videos without needing to shoot or without a big crew? Number five. Now, This is more about how you might be able to continue working and keep afloat, coming back to keeping the lights on, so to speak. What it comes down to is, well, we've all been told as photographers and videographers, you need to really diversify what you have to offer. And if you are doing that, even without a pandemic, that's going to be hard. So think about things you can offer other than going out and, shooting a wedding or shooting other types of video. Think about things like maybe it's product photography. It's easy enough for somebody to ship you the products that they need to shoot in most cases. You can shoot that from the safety of your home potentially, and you just send the products right back and you're good. Another thing to think about might be selling your skills as an editor rather than a shooter. There's somebody that might need somebody to do editing work on their videos. Also, think about your current clients. If you're like us and you do more commercial photography or videography, maybe there's a past project that you've done that needs some refreshing for your client's audience. And maybe it doesn't need a whole entire commercial shoot. Really, it comes down to thinking about what you can offer your clients and yourself without putting yourself or others at risk. At the end of the day, we all want to do great work and we all want to do what we love. And eventually we will be able to get back to, some form of normal wherever we can. So for now, whatever you do right by everybody. Keep the numbers down. And if you are shooting while following the rules, just do it safely.